Hi, my name is Mark Cameron. I'm a physiotherapist at Bodyworks and leading our longevity program here at OT&P. I'm here today with Victor, one of our physiotherapists at Bodyworks, to talk about strength and how that is important to our longevity and what we're doing at OT&P's longevity program. So Victor, what is strength, or why is strength important to longevity?
So basically, as we age, we know that we're going to get weaker. We're going to lose some muscle mass, and then, it can potentially causes more injury because you're more prone to fall. You might lose your balance and stuff. So it's very important for us to continue to exercise, especially with strength training, to basically help us to build up our strength and to protect ourselves for injury prevention.
Yeah, that's interesting, and it's quite well documented that people do lose muscle mass as we get older due to hormonal changes. Can actually that be reversed with strength training as we get old?
Yeah, definitely. If a person, for example, work out 3 to 4 times a week, especially, if they know that particularly which muscle part they are particularly weak, we do specific training into that sort of muscle group, it can definitely help them to build up the strength and to reverse that.
Yeah, that's cool. And I have actually seen some reports of even people in their 60s and 70s who do strength training, or sort of study, and even in their 60s and 70s, they can actually build muscle. So,
Yeah.
I think you're never too old,
Yeah,
basically.
and that's the reason why, our patients come in and see us. We always encourage them. Strength training is the most important, and we always teach them different exercises to do them at home to maintain their muscle mass and strength and balance and everything.
No, that's great. And as part of our longevity program here at OTMP, we are developing a series of exercise prescriptions
Yeah,
for strength training. And they're going to be at three different levels, all the way from beginners to people who are very proficient at the gym. But we're going to be teaching them how to lift correctly, but more importantly, the principles of how to gain strength,
yeah,
which are the very specific timings and principles to encompass when you do this.
sounds good.
And so, what sort of testing methods are we going to use here?
So we'll be having a series of testing to look at, people's strength. So for example, we're looking at the grip strength.
Mhm.
We'll do a sort of wall squat 90-90 test to look at their lower body strength. We'll look at them doing a hanging to look at upper body strength as well, and core strength as well. And then we'll look at a farmer's carry, which is a very functional sort of whole body exercises as an assessment to look at how strong they are overall as a guideline.
That's good. And I think those four tests give a good benchmark on people's overall strength and from a functional basis that they then can compare. As they improve their strength, we can retest and see how they're making progress.
Exactly. So we'll base on their results, and then we can basically
Mm.
identify, for example, someone might have a very strong upper body strength, but actually they have very low, sort of low, so lower body strength. So then we can work on that specific part. But again, that's a guideline. It's mainly us using the exercise prescription to actually help them to improve their strength.
That's great. And I think, overall strength is one of the key components to longevity. And I'm really happy that within our program, we're going to have a solution for our clients and our patients.
Yeah.